Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome to Tricky Gym. Thank you so much for tuning in for this Gym Leader Challenge Conquest stream. I am joined by Benjamin Morris. How you doing, Ben?
Doing well. Thanks for having me. Excited to play some more GLC.
Heck yeah, dude. I feel like, I was on like a little bit of a Gym Leader Challenge like drought where I wasn't able to play for a while,
Right.
especially compared to last year, because last year I got to play in League like every week. This year I've got a child now, which I'm also streaming them. There's multiple factors that are kind of getting in the way of my Gym Leader Challenge playing.
Right.
But these last couple weeks leading up to the 1K, I had a conquest with Jack on Friday. No spoilers, but it was a close one. And then I've got I had Gym Leader Challenge League, on Thursday. We commentated over GLC Conquest with Jack. Now I've got a GLC Conquest with you, and the GLC 1K happening on Sunday.
Oh yeah, baby.
Yeah, oh yeah. There's lots of GLC right now.
Yeah.
And it's been a ton of fun. So how what's up with you? How can you catch people up on what's been going on with you for the last since they last saw you?
Yeah, so first time in the new studio and it looks incredible. So happy to be here. And yeah, the GLC 1K next weekend, that's like where my mind has been for since it was announced pretty much. I'm so
Yeah.
excited. I didn't get to play in any of the ones that happened before
Okay.
now. So this will be my first one, the
Heck
biggest
yeah.
GLC tournament I've been a part of, and I just care a lot about doing well. It'll be very disappointing if I at least don't have a shot at top 8.
Yes, you want to be in the
So
mix.
I want to be in the mix,
Yeah.
So I been playing a ton, playing as much as I can,
Yeah.
and trying to decide on the deck choice and the 60, and yeah, just been playing as much as I can. I can't get enough. Like, it's just way too fun. Even without the 1K, I'm just like, I just want to play.
Yeah.
So excited to be here to play, and I'm hitting people up on the weekends, like, please come play GLC with
I
me.
know. Yeah.
because-
Alex Holt said he'd been, coming to your place,
Yep.
and
Yep, just as much as possible, because
we got together a little bit this past weekend, and it's fun because as we were testing Gym Leader Challenge, we also put the Astral Radiance 1K up on the TV, or it's actually 2.5K up on the TV. And I had never watched that tournament all the way through. I actually hadn't even looked at it since years ago when we streamed it. But that was the last Full Grip Games Gym Leader Challenge cash, like, GLC tournament, right?
That's a retro set now.
That is like, it's history now. You're like, there's 35,000 views on that.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
crazy. That is crazy for like a stream VOD. But we watched the whole thing back, and it's cool getting to see how strategies have evolved over time, how the format's evolved over time, and I'm really excited to produce another event that feels like that one did. Because honestly, having that thing up on the TV for like 7 hours was like kind of lit. Like,
It's awesome.
was sick.
I've watched back since the new one was announced. I've watched back all of them.
Oh, heck
because
yeah.
I'm just like, I just want to get in the vibe,
Yeah.
feel the feelings, and like just get ready, get pumped, and yeah, it's crazy. The one we were watching, Amazing Kyogre was still legal.
Oh, yeah.
That's how long ago this was. It was like, was that within the first year of GLC, or had it been over a year at that point?
Astral Radiance release. Okay, well, I guess we could.
Because I'm wondering if that was coming up on the 1 year mark. Because it was like, I know it was before July. It was like May. So
May 22nd, 27th, 2022, April 2022.
was it 2021 that you created it?
I think that GLC, let's see, release date.
I think it was 2021.
Yeah, I think it had been about a year. Yeah.
So yeah, within the first year, like, it just feels it's ancient GLC at this point. That's GLC history.
Yeah.
So it's cool so much has changed in what decks are good, the amount of cards that have been released. It's going to be so different, and I'm excited to now start them up again, because hopefully we continue to do them, right? And then we'll have a more consistent look at the history of GLC. Because right now there's kind of outside of like streams you've had on your channel. There's a little bit of a void
of info
of
like,
GLC
really,
history,
yeah.
maybe. So
especially when you'll lop out the Pokemon trading card game online, it's like GLC.
Right? Oh, it's dead.
GLC information went dark.
Yeah.
We were. I think like we're gonna refer to these years as like kind of the dark ages, dude. Like,
Maybe.
It's like when GLC content was kind of like, it was very grassroots. There's lots of grassroots stuff going on, lots of local leagues playing, and things like that. But like, we had those big cash tournaments happening at Full Grip. I mean, there's tournaments happening at the regional championships, but like nothing other than like, there's no video content of that being produced, right? So it's just like nothing other than the results is getting posted.
Yeah. And it's all people that are trying their best to write it down on a small piece of paper while they're there. They're walking around and tally marking all the types that are being played and trying to track down lists and stuff. And it's really cool how much effort people have put into to keep track of all the data that is existing across the world, because it's just us players who are doing that. So
it's fun to have it kind of be this grassroots thing, and I'm excited to be able to produce these big events again. To have we have over 100 players. This would be like 120-ish player event. So as big as Gym Leader Challenge events have been, I mean, really, I think that's about as big as any regional event that I've heard of.
Yeah.
But this is going to have like a full top cut and, best of 3 top cut and all that.
This is gonna be the longest day of my life. Like we could easily hit the 8-round Swiss mark. 8-round Swiss, 40-minute GLC, best of 1, into best of 3, top 8, 90 minutes.
Oh, yeah.
That amount of time, we're going to get here. Like, what time does it even start? 10
I don't know,
or
man.
11? I think it starts at 11. We're easily going 12 hours.
It's going to be a long day.
It's 12 to 13 hour day for the finals, I'm betting. So it's good to have long test days because, you got to have the stamina.
Oh, for sure.
People that are tapping out after a couple hours, you better work on that.
You got to work on that. You got to work on that. I always connect with people who I feel like could play cards as long as I can, because for me, like a good card session, like it's an entire work day.
Okay, you're like speaking my language. I've been saying this to Abby for so long. I'm like, me and my friend back in California, like we connected so well because that was like, oh, when we're playing, like it's for all day.
It's
like,
all day. Like,
what's the point?
Yeah, what's the point
of like, because like
2 hours you're not getting
games
anything.
are
3
so
hours, you're not
long.
getting anything. Yeah,
games are so long. 3 to 4 hour session is like 3 to 4 games, and that's like.
Almost
Whatever,
nothing.
That doesn't feel satisfying.
No.
Yeah, no, I want to play the whole day.
The entire day.
That's why I was the last one at your house.
Yeah, I know, and that's the expectation. It's like if we're playing cards until bedtime.
That's right. That's right. And I'm trying to tell Abby, I'm like, come on, listen, like it's what I want to do. All right, this is like.
I'm not going out to the bars. I'm not like doing anything crazy.
This isn't an everyday occurrence. All right, like this is my day. I'm gonna be late. I'm leaving early. I'm gonna be late. Like I'm sorry. Like give yourself some Taco Bell. Snuggle up with the kitties. Like it'll be okay. Like I'll see you when I get home. Take it easy.
Explain it to the wife. Yeah, I'm gonna go play cards for a little bit.
Yeah.
It's not a little bit. It's actually just.
And this coming week, I was like, all right, babe. Like I'll be at Full Grip all day, Thursday through Sunday. Like. Like just letting you know in advance, like I'm sorry, like it's all booked up. This is my world championship weekend right now.
Yeah. World championship weekend. And there'll be another one in 3 months.
Okay, well she can get ready for that.
Yeah.
Give her time to recover first. Don't tell her that yet.
For sure. Oh, all right. So we've got our conquest laid out, and I do want to be cognizant of your time because you said that you got to be out by 3.
Yes, I have.
So
I have a work meeting, unfortunately.
Let's get cooking, dude. Let's get cooking.
It.
We've got our decks here. We're playing a conquest. It's going to be first player to win with all 4 of the different decks that we brought to the table. I have 2 updated decks from the conquest I did with Jack, and I've got 2 new decks here for myself. I feel like I was able to learn a lot about colorless and water over the weekend, so those are 2 decks that I brought back with some changes. And I know I'm bad about posting my lists in the Discord. I know that, okay, and I apologize, but it's just how my brain works because I got a million things to do, and sometimes I don't even like my list, so I'm like, I don't even want to post them because I don't even like that list for real, so I don't want people to be like, yo, I got this list from Tricky Jim, but then it sucks. So I'll post my list after this stream, all right? The updated list. I'll post my list. I promise. Hopefully I'm not lying. But I plan on posting them in the Discord after this. I've got my colorless list, my water list, and then I've got Garbodor. I think Garbodor is a strategy that just has potential anytime you could turn off abilities. I mean, you've got Wobbuffet and Garbodor. You've got TM Evolution. You're telling me, like, how could having Wobbuffet and using TM Evolution to evolve into a Garbodor, how could that not be good? I don't know. That just seems like that has to be good, right? And then I've got Lightning Spread with Electivire. Because I haven't played this
deck.
Dark
Side.
I know. I haven't played this deck. I felt like if I had more time, I would have brought 4 different spread decks and been like, today's theme is that I'm spreading.
Oh my God.
And you would have never seen it coming.
No, I literally cut cards from my deck that I'm like, yeah, this is good against spread, but not against Andrew. So I'm like,
I wanted to bring 4 different spread decks. I did.
That would have been nuts. Luckily, like 2 of my decks naturally are a little, I think will be decent. We'll see. But yeah, that definitely was a surprise that I was not ready for. But anyways, I actually played Garbodor on League on Thursday. Finished 3-2, and it's good when it's good, and it feels terrible when it's bad because you can't use Curlia and stuff like that.
Yeah. So sometimes, like if Garbodor's not around, then you're just doing like nothing really.
Yeah, that felt bad. But yeah, there was one game I had against Grass where I started Wobbuffet and got into Garbodor by turn 2 and took 6 prizes with Necrozma. So that was fun.
Yeah, that's hype.
Yeah, no, that was cool. I felt bad, but it was fun. Anyways, I brought a metal deck. It's a pretty slim version of metal, very thin Pokemon line. This is a couple cards off of the list that Alex used to win his metal badge. So I'm excited to try that out. I really enjoy playing metal decks, but I feel like it's one of the decks I'm constantly switching lists on, because it always just feels a little bit off. So I'm gonna see how this one feels. I brought my Special Whales deck, and now I am super excited about this deck. I have my only badge at League right now with Special Whales,
Ooh.
and this list is actually very different than the list I used to win because I continued cooking it in hopes and actually with the expectation that this would be the deck I would play at the 1K. And I have since kind of moved away from it, but I do still think it's a very strong deck, even in the face of the new Wailord being released. It is one of the only Pokemon that can naturally one-shot the new Wailord.
This is true.
And as long as my ability is active, your Wailord can't OHKO it unless you add more than 4 energies. So not a lot of Pokemon in the format can say that. So the Special Waves Wailord still has reason to be played. I brought a pretty standard psychic list with Dusknoir and all the good guys, and my my little baby Rillaboom Venusaur deck that I really enjoy playing, and it's solid. So
I just still love that deck.
it's good. And Badoo to me, like I love Badoo.
Yeah,
nothing feels better than hitting a turn 1 Badoo in GLC.
For sure.
And giving you time to evolve your grass guys, like it's everything for the deck. So I do think
Badoo really elevated that deck.
Oh yeah. So I'm a huge fan of it. I was a fan of it before, still a huge fan of it. It's one of my favorite decks right now, definitely. I don't think it's the best positioned into the meta currently. It's not a deck I would really choose to play at the 1K. It has its merits, but it's a bit of a middle of the pack deck still. But once you get big guys set up, Wailord, that's the same strategy. Get the big guy set up, and just take it from there. So Torterra is that guy still. But yeah, so that's what I got going on. I'm
Sick, man.
Excited for this lineup of matches.
Yeah, let's start getting into it. Want to dole out some thank yous real quick over on the Twitch chat. We've got Rob77DP with the Prime sub, Incomplete Pokedex with the Prime sub in the 63 months, Slaughterhome with the sub in the 45 months. Look at my sponsor / team manager, Ben Morse Makes Morse. Is that a inside joke that you get?
Who said that?
Josh.
Oh yeah, he's an official member of Team Morse Makes for the 1K because he's gonna borrow a deck. So yeah, I'm creating a team, and it's probably gonna be this psychic deck that I hand to him on Sunday morning, and we'll see what happens.
All right. And then we got JD with the sub in the 33 months, and Shonen with the Prime sub in the 7 months. Thank you all so much for your supports. Let's get our first match chosen. Okay. Oh, let's see. What's behind the curtain over here? What are we gonna choose? All right, you guys can't see, but I don't have like a way to hide my decks right now, so I just got my back to. I got my back to bed. So this is what I got going on. All right, do you know what you're going to play?
Yeah.
Okay. Me too.
I got water.
I've got Garbodor.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I think it's going to be sick. Let's go. I figured Garbodor could be good against any of Ben's decks. It could also be bad against any of Ben's decks.
That's right. I was a little bit expecting you to pick that. And I do think it being a special whales deck, if I could just get my big guys set up, I'm attaching like 1 energy per turn anyways. So it's like compared to like a Hydro Pump build, it doesn't crumble as instantly to Garbodor, I don't think. But we will see.
Something I'm excited about with this particular matchup is that I've got 3 different guys that can copy your Wailord's attack.
Okay, yeah, that's not fun.
Yeah.
I might have overlooked that detail.
Yes, I've got Clefable in here.
Oh, no.
I've got Mimikyu, and I have the Nihilego.
Oh, yeah, Nihilego copies.
At 2
Crazy.
prizes. Yep. So
Crazy.
lots of opportunities for me to also use special waves.
This is true.
Which, could be very good. This deck is a deck that this is like one of the other Psychic decks that I just keep built at all times because I believe in Garbodor Psychic a lot. I think that it just offers something completely different. It's a completely different way of playing the deck that I feel like you can't really compare the Garbodor Psychic to the other versions of Psychic because it's like, okay, it's so different that it's not like, okay, we're just trying to find the optimal abilities and put them all like in the deck together, which is kind of like what every other version of Psychic is.
Right.
Some are more spread oriented and some are more disruption oriented, and but generally everybody's trying to do the same thing, which is just like have the best way to take 6 prizes by putting the most broken abilities all in the same Psychic deck.
Right.
But this deck operates like very differently than that because we're trying to basically set up a huge guy, lock down abilities, and sweep. That's it. And it doesn't matter at what point you are able to do that, just that you are able to do it at some point. So if you do it with your opponent having 1 prize left remaining, I mean, that's like kind of the idea, right? Just set up the ability lock, let them, end them to 1, and see what you could do with a luxurious cape on your guy.
Right. Yeah, and this strategy is not dissimilar, except I don't get to shut down your abilities.
Yep. Well, with Hex you could.
Oh, we should flip.
Yes. Sure.
Big die.
Heads or tails?
Heads.
It is heads.
I will go second.
Sounds good. Wonderful. We'll get a prediction going.
All right, I've got a mulligan.
Mulligan. Love it. Oh, yeah, we're predicting.
Not a lot of Pokemon in this deck, so mulligans are a constant reality.
That's right. I feel like as I'm like looking through, there's so many of my decks that are like right around the 10 to 13 Pokemon count. And I feel like that's pretty like normal now.
Yeah.
And you go back and look at like very early Gym Leader Challenge lists, we were rocking like 20 Pokemon in them things.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that was crazy.
I'll take my mulligan. All right, and I'm up first. Good luck.
Good luck.
Ooh, Basculin. Draw for turn. And let's start taking a look at what we got. I'll use Fog Crystal. Decided to put Green's Exploration in here. Seems good. I only got 1 Pokemon, with an ability, really.
Yeah.
Swabafet. So, so long as I don't have Wob in play, then that's fine.
Yep.
I can use it. And then even if I do have Wob in play, if I have Garbodor up, then I can also use it.
Oh, you can't because Garbodor is an ability.
What? You're so right. Never mind then. All right. Still, Greens is broken, dude. So.
See, I had that happen to me at League where I'm like, oh, I have Garbodor up. We've out the 0 now. And it still does 50.
It still does 50. Oh, yeah. This is true. This is true. Okay. Money. Fog Crystal for Trubbish. The Troubadour. And then let's do that.
Oh, come on.
He's so mad. Yeah, and then I'm good. Go ahead.
All right. I'll draw. I will start with a Guzma Hala. And I'll discard Tag Call. And I'll discard Marsh Stomp.
What? You got a Swampert in there?
I might. Let's see.
The one that does the draw 3?
Maybe.
What the? No leaks. He's no
yeah.
leaks in it, dude.
Yeah. It's power draw. And
power draw. That's so sick.
I was finding in my testing with special whales, like once you get your whale set up, Octillery just clogs the hand immediately.
Yeah.
And it's like, I need to see more resources. So I think Swampert is really strong.
Power draw's nuts.
It's so good.
I'm telling you, for my Psychic deck, I'm missing that. I am missing the Tinkaton draw.
Yeah.
I felt like, because at this point, like, Psychic has gone through so many different iterations, and like kind of the consistent part about it is that I'm always playing Kirlia and Gallade. That's pretty much like they're going in like every Psychic deck I'm building. But you know, at one point we're playing Dragapult. At one point we're playing Tinkaton. Now I'm trying Dusknoir. I'm not even sure, you know. But then I'm like missing that power draw ability from Tinkaton.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. No, it's the power draw goes crazy for sure. So I'm gonna grab Brooklet Hill, Floatstone, and Splash Energy. I'm gonna use Brooklet Hill for Citadel, and I'm gonna go for Titan before Wailord because hopefully I can start attacking sooner and deal with that Garbodor, because I know the Garbodor deck may take a few turns to get an attacker going. So I'll use Brooklet Hill for Citadel, and I will attach a Splash Energy to it. Hold Floatstone, and then I will use Gather the Crew.
Citadel. All right, we're going Cititan.
And I will get Sobble and Wailmer.
Okay. Now my goal is to let Ben use no abilities for the rest of the game, so we'll see what we can do on that front. I'll draw. Okay. Use Adventure Bag. To go get an Adventure Bag is a card that I'm starting to get like really hype on. I think Adventure Bag is really good. Especially for your one-of tools.
Yeah, so many good tools in the format.
There are so many. So use Adventure Bag and go fish out that TM Evo that I want and U-turn board. I think. And U-turn board. Yeah, that seems good. Okay. And then I'll Ultra Ball, discard Counter Energy, and Ordinary Rod. And I'm thinking, man, we're just going to go get a guy. U-turn board, Psychic, TM Evolution, Dimension Valley, Marnie.
Oh, man.
That way, if my hand sucks, I can return. Fill my hand.
A great attack on the go with there.
I get 5, you get 4. Well, this is fun. I'll use Evo Soda to go get Garbodor into play.
Now you can use return.
And now I can use return. Yes.
Oh boy.
I'll retreat into Golets and use return for 10 damage, and I draw 1 card.
All right. Oh yeah, 10 damage. All right. I'll draw. Evolved Wailord. Got plenty of Pokemon search, but no abilities, so I can't use Drizzile to get out of this. Unfortunately. So I'll use Dive Ball. I'll get Titan. So now I got both my big guys up, so just a matter of drawing some energies pretty much. Put a basic water onto Titan. And then I will use Gather the Crew for Mudkip and Articuno.
It's exactly what you want to see if you're playing the Garbodor deck. Is your opponent's not able to use their abilities, not able to draw cards. Fantastic. We'll draw. I'm going to put Parallel City into play.
Okay. I'll discard Mudkip and Articuno.
Oh, seems about right. Okay. I'll attach Twin Energy to Golets, Lysander Wailord, and return for 10.
0. Oh, I have no abilities.
10.
Oh my gosh. All right. Here we go. Pass to you.
Oh, yeah. I'll draw. Quick Ball, discard Psychic Energy. Now we are cooking, folks. I can Quick Ball for... This is where my Clefairy would go if he wasn't prized, but we can get Necrozma. And then... Air Balloon there. Psychic Energy here. Juniper. Discard my hand, draw 7. Huh. It's fine. Hisuian Heavy Ball. There's the Clefairy. I'll take Clefairy. And it's going to be looking like a, return for 10.
Awesome. See, this is what I'm talking about. The Garbodor deck does take quite a few turns to get going sometimes. And I will pass on over to you.
Money. Heavy Ball. Here we go. It was the next card. The next card. Heavy Ball for the Lurky Turkey. There he is. Go Lurk. Has 150 hit points and 2 attacks. Its first attack, Reinforced Punch, does 60 damage plus 90 more damage if I have a tool attached to the Golurk, which I do. So it jives well with the Garbodor since they all love tools. And then Megaton Fall does 190 and 30 to itself. Okay, so there. Attached energy here. Guzma, so Titan.
Oh.
And then I'll retreat and Megaton Fall for the knockouts.
Okay, splash energy comes back to hand. Promote Basculin. And draw. And I will bench my Citadel. And I'll Evo Incense. And wouldn't you know it, I have a return knockout.
Huh?
If. Dang it!
Intellion?
Come on! No, Basculegion, bro.
Basculegion?
Basculegion,
This is the
bro.
Basculegion prize?
He's prized. Oh, wait, no, he's in my hand. Did I draw him? I top decked him.
You top decked him. Okay.
Okay, so yeah, I can Evo Incense for
Dang, this sucks.
Drizzile. Grab that to hand. Evolve to Basculegion. Teammates.
Ah, no. I'm foiled, dude.
Take those two. See, I love Basculegion.
God.
I love Basculegion. It's too good to not play because water requires so much setup in most of its decks. One energy is just.
It's really good.
It's really relevant. I'm gonna counter Catcher Garbiter.
No, what the heck, dude? No. Cut this out, dude.
And we'll Grudge Dive.
Okay. All right. I see. I see. I see. Promote Nihilego and draw. Play Hisuian Heavy Ball for Mewtwo. And then Arvin. For Nest Ball. Yeah, just for Nest Ball. Think. Yeah. Card Sam?
Got 5 cards.
Okay. An Arvin for Nest Ball. And I'll play Nest Ball to go get Wobbuffets. Retreat into Wobbuffets. And pass.
Okay. I'll draw. Voltus a Titan. Chorus Tenacity. Searching for an energy and a stadium. And I'll take Rough Seas and Bump Your Parallel. And I'll take Wash Energy.
think I have to put Clara in this deck. Clara would be so good. Just hope I don't run out of resources.
Use Rough Seas to heal.
Yeah.
Put Wash Energy on Whale Lord. And pass. Grudge Dive for 30.
Sure. Draw. Okay. I'll Field Blower your Rough Seas and my own U-turn board. And I own them. Okay, there's Clefable. Town map. And go ahead.
Okay. I'll draw. Okay. Play Irida.
Yeah, this deck was sick until you knocked out my Garbodor.
Right, I'm
Yeah,
saying,
dude.
like,
Now I'm like, man, I'm having a bad time.
I'm gonna take Professor's Letter and Drizzle, and I'll play Professor's Letter to get 2 waters. And I'm gonna actually put an energy on Sobble, and I will evolve into Drizzle for no effect. And I'll Grudge Dive for 30.
Cool. Draw Pokegear. Let's take Culver's Experiments. Man, my deck is like way too thin considering I have no abilities that draw cards. Like, how do I have so few cards left in
All
deck?
those returns and
Juniper.
Yeah, they add up quick.
I'll play Culver's Experiment. Yikes. Let those go. Attach or Psychic Energy to Clefable. And I'll pass you.
Okay. I'll draw. And I think I'm just gonna start going in. I'll Guzma up your Golurk.
Oh, snap.
And I'll attach an energy here. Evolve into Inteleon. Use Shady Dealings. I'm gonna get Enhanced Hammer and Aqua Patch, and I'll Enhanced Hammer your Horror Energy.
Cringe. Things are falling apart.
Play Aqua Patch. Let's put a water onto Wailord.
Mm-hmm.
I'll Rescue Stretcher Mudkip. And I'll Aqua Bullet, and I'll put 20 onto Necrozma, so it's in range of another Aqua Bullet.
That makes sense, yeah. Okay. Send up Wobbuffet and draw. Play Teammates. Yeah.
Deck is really thin. Where's the recovery? There it is.
Got to put the Garbodor back in, definitely. And I suppose I have to shuffle one more guy, so it might as well be Golett. All those back into the deck. Bench Mimikyu. Go ahead.
Okay.
Wait. Yes, bench Mimikyu. Go ahead.
Draw. I love that top deck of Floatstone. Put Floatstone onto Satitan. I'll attach an energy to Wailord. Play Timer Vault. One heads. Yeah, nobody in the deck. That's fine. Three copycat guys on the bench. But no energy.
Not doing
on
much.
any
All
of
right.
them.
This deck might have needed a little more time in the testing session, but that's fine. It's fine.
I'm going to Versus Seeker to Guzma then Necrozma.
This is horrible.
And I will Aqua Bullet, and I'll put 20 damage onto the Wobbuffet.
Dang, dude. He's so lucky. Draw. Okay. Raihan. An energy to Nihilego. Oh boy. Go ahead.
All right. Oh, I'm so lucky. Oh, Ordinary Rod.
Uh-huh.
those two back in. So we're all done. I'll fail this ball.
Sure. Thank you, Ruben, for that Prime sub in the 44 months.
Research. Top
Oh,
deck.
sick. Nice.
What does it read? Pick anybody's attack, right?
Yes. Choose one of my opponent's attacks. Use it as this attack. Yep.
Crazy. Ultra Ball away, Hex Maniac, and Heavy Ball for March Stomp.
I don't think I can win. We're going to try, though.
Versus Seeker and the prizes does make me feel pretty good. Boss and Guzma are both down. So, if you have another special energy, which you probably do, then you could copy one of my special horn attacks. I'm going to put Pot Helmet onto Whale Lord.
Sure.
And I'll Aqua Bullet. And I'll put 20 onto Clefable.
Okay. It's time, Nihilego. Bench Mewtwo. Evolution Insight. Hold on. I can't even afford to do any of that.
Because of how thin your deck is?
And.
How many cards you got there? You got to draw 5.
I know, which is why I couldn't play anything. 1, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I've got Evolution Incense back. Great. Oh, I didn't need to play Evolution Incense. That's fine. Fail it.
I got
Because
2.
the Garbodor's in my hand. You turn board. All right. Nightcap Grudge Dive.
Okay. So 120, and I'm confused.
That's right. Let's see you get out of this one.
Switch draft.
GG's.
Oh.
Well played. All right. Man, things really got out of hand there. That was that was crazy.
That deck has so many highs and lows. At the beginning, you're like, heck yes,
I'm invincible.
How do I ever lose? Boss Garbodor. Oh no, I'm losing.
I'm losing. This is horrible. Yes. Yeah, the whales were tough there. The turn you were able to grudge dive. I mean, really, I was not expecting the Garbodor to go down because you didn't really have a board position. I took out your attacker. I was like,
yep.
Surely I'm taking out the attacker. Like,
right. Yeah, it was a little scary, but I had teammates in hand, and
counter catch your grudge dive is nuts.
Yeah, Basculegion is.
Yeah, that was crazy.
I'd be putting him in every water deck because there's so many. Like, games don't always go as you plan, and if your plan is to always be building up big attackers, that's not always going to happen.
No.
So having some way to put on pressure, I think is just way too valuable
in the middle of the game.
Especially with how fast the format is right now with colorless. Like, you got to be able to put on some pressure while you reestablish your board. Otherwise, they can just continuously like gust your key guy every turn. For sure.
Yeah, the Basculegion is good. It's nice to be able to just trade in the middle without having a huge guy. That you're a huge guy that you're trying to like build back up.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes it's nice just to be able to poke for 120.
Absolutely.
All right, it's been on the board first, but I'm not dismayed. This is all fine. This is all going exactly according to plan. Okay, a deck. Sure, I'll choose second.
Okay.
And I've got the. You got grass?
No.
No. All right,
No,
what's in the green
this is
sleeves?
psychic.
Psychic. Okay, I've got lightning.
Okay.
Spread.
Oh boy.
Ay, 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 yeah. But you're probably not playing bench barrier because you were not expecting me to bring a spread deck.
Definitely not.
Yes. But also, I just am not a spread believer. So, like, unfortunately, I think my Pokemon might be able to, like, tell that I don't believe in them.
I got Wob.
Yeah, you got Wob.
I got Wob.
I know.
You're not gonna draw
I
any
know.
cards. We're chilling.
All right, I can pay this bet out. Yeah. Thanks, Brandon. Wob, not great. I'm sure Alex Carpenter will look at my lightning list and be like, dude, this sucks. Like,
In his defense, he has played hundreds and hundreds of games with it. So
no, this list is cracked for sure.
we'll see. We'll see.
My Garbodor deck, I think it's like, yeah, it's hard. It's just hard. Yeah, because you don't have any abilities that like are consistency abilities.
Right? You're literally just relying on what your draws are.
Yeah, it's
and
tough.
like your Pokemon are strong, but yeah, without like Malamar is so good. So like without being able to use Malamar to power up your guys, like
you run out of resources too because you're
Yeah.
playing an ability lock deck. You know, so you're just having to like manually attach and stuff. You don't have that extra Malamar to like charge energy back into play
Right.
here and there, right?
Yeah.
You're like only got Raihan.
yeah, the list I was playing, which is Holtz's list, which he loves the Garbodor deck.
Yeah,
He has the Smoochum to help power up your
yeah.
guys.
I got Smoochum too.
Okay, I
and
never
Cleffa.
saw him.
No,
I
you
just saw
didn't.
the Cleffa.
Yeah.
But he's got Smoochum and Turbo Energize. He's all about just
Get you guys juiced.
just like trying to get energy into play and
Yeah.
then
Get a Garbodor
get
out.
Garbodor,
Swing.
like
Yeah.
just be able to swing once Garbodor's up and establish your position. Yeah, that was the problem I was running into the most, was just like the amount of time it took to get your first attacker, because you want it to be
Right.
Golurk usually, because you like the copycat guys aren't doing a ton,
Right.
and he just requires a lot of energy and an evolution, and
For sure.
still a very strong deck though. If I was getting pretty lucky with top decks there.
It's all good. Yeah, I think it's a different game if you don't just like axe my Garbodor on that turn.
Right.
You know. But that is how it goes for sure. You kind of got your, you got all your chips on one bet.
Right.
I'll go second.
Yep.
Now, Lightning used to be, one of my favorite decks with Amazing Raikou, and I know that. But the deck changed so much without Amazing Raikou, and I just haven't really like put the time into figuring it out without Amazing Raikou. So I think I'm finally ready. Dang, dude, what the heck?
I'll draw. Start Wobbuffet. I guess you could theoretically win with Zapdos. So I will bench mimic you and attach and pass to you.
Draw. I certainly could. I certainly could. Let's start off with the ball guy. Why not? Just really reasonable play. Let's ball guy. Get some balls. Get some Pokemon going. See who's prized. I considered just seeing if I could go for the knockouts, but I think this more measured play just makes sense. Let's see. Probably want a level ball. Probably want a nest ball. I think I've got some idiots prized. It's like not what you want to do in the lightning deck. Level ball, nest ball. And timer ball.
Okay.
Nest ball. Wait, did I not? No timer ball.
Okay.
Hisuian heavy ball. Sorry about that.
Judge.
Okay. Hisuian heavy ball. Annoying prizes, but that's okay. Zapdos. Quick ball. Discard lightning. And let's go get Electabuzz. Nest ball. Let's go get Mareep. Lightning to Electabuzz. Go ahead.
Okay. I'll draw. Hate to see that top deck. Professor's letter. Check my prizes.
Yeah, thank you, Teal of Fortune and Master Tech for those subs over on Twitch. Appreciate you. Thank you.
Okay, most of the fellas are here. Cool, 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 cool. I will take one off of letter. Now, unfortunately, I top deck Versus Seeker because Research is my supporter. So having to dump Versus Seeker never feels good.
Oh, yeah, Versieker and Hex. Yes, be gone.
But I will draw 7. Cool. Let's go. Buddy Buddy Poffin. Get Ralts. And I'm going to just get Ralts.
Okay,
And I will Nest Ball for Iron Boulder.
sure.
I'll Night Stretcher for an energy. Attach the boulder. put U-turn board onto Mimikyu.
Sure.
And pass to you.
Draw. Okay. Let's go Arvin. See what we can do. I'm gonna Arvin for a tool and an item card. I mean, huh. Yeah, that's interesting. Hey, U-turn board and tag call. Not bad. Tag call can get me out of the dead draw that I'm in. Or I could go and just, spread $50 guys this turn. I feel like a little bit more of a stable play is good, though. So, because I don't actually have anything going on. So, I'm going to get these. Do that. Level ball. For Flaffy. Oh, I can't actually. Well, actually I can. Okay, never mind. Attached to Zapdos. Retreats. And I'll Thunderous Assault for 80.
Okay. I'll draw. Mysterious Treasure away. Galarian Articuno.
Mm-hmm.
4 Gallade.
Oh, dang, dude. It's like that.
Rare Candy into Gallade.
Cool.
How many cards do you have?
3.
Okay. Got Tag Call. No Zebra yet, so I'm wondering.
If Zebra wasn't prized, I get Zebra. Well, no, I guess because you got Walled out, so.
Right.
Yeah.
I'll use Buddy Catch. For Guzma.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I probably just want to target Electabuzz here. No other attackers on the bench and Zebra not grabbed. And he has supporters available to him anyways. And spreading 50 would feel pretty bad, so. I'll attach Recycle to Mimikyu, and I'll Guzma Electabuzz.
Sure.
And I will Copycat Thunderous Assault for 80.
Promote Blitzel, draw. Ha! Okay. Silent Lab. And yeah.
Research.
Research. Holy smokes. That's fine. Sure. Not a single thing in this hand that I can play.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that's cool, man. All right, whatever. It'll at least be hard for you to match hand sizes.
I mean, I've got Gallade.
Thunderous Assault. Yeah.
Recycle and U-turn board back to hand. And I will promote Boulder. I'll draw. How many cards you got?
I've got 8.
Okay.
It's probably like a Marnie, hope you hit a single psychic.
I've got Recycle already.
Oh, yeah. So you could always get Judge.
Buddy Catch.
Yeah, I thought about putting Electrode back in this deck, dude. You know, I'm so sick of prizing.
Electrode is that's a throwback for
I'm so sick of
sure.
prizing Zebstrika, dude. I'm so over it. This deck is like cool if you don't, terrible if you do.
Yeah, I would grab Marnie.
Yeah. This man about to Marnie into 5 unplayables.
I sure hope not. That would stink. I'll put U-turn board onto Gallade.
Sure.
And Marnie.
Okay.
I got 5. You got 4.
That's right.
Do have a playable heavy ball. And I'm just gonna fail it. Actually, no. I'm gonna grab Mewtwo. Don't want to bench him, so I will play Incense and fail it. Then 4 cards, Adjusted Horn, 170.
Draw. Little baby Dynamo. Town map. A lot of good ones here. And then, you know what? You did Marnie me, and I know that the cards you just Marnie at the bottom of my deck definitely were terrible. So I'm going to grab Research, and we're going to send it again and look at the next 7 cards.
Fair enough.
Let's see what we can find. That's cool. I don't even want a recovery card for real. I don't even need one. That's like totally fine. I'll go here. Dynamotor. I don't need a recovery card or a ball search card or any of that. Nope, we're fine. Flying flip.
Okay. How many cards?
I've got 5.
Cool. Palpad,
Mm-hmm.
Guzma, and Hexmaniac. Buddy Catch for Hexmaniac.
Okay.
Actually, well, I guess that's fine. I won't get an energy attachment to match to 5. Probably worth it. Yeah, I'll Buddy Catch.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel like Hex is too good right here. So I'll take that.
Sure.
Play Hex.
Yep. You're at 5.
I'm at 5.
Okay.
Adjusted Horn.
Yep. This is tough. Blitz'll draw. Okay. There's a recovery card. Super Rod these guys back into the deck.
Sure.
Teammates. Dang, I wish I had my abilities. Be like really good. Cards in hand?
6.
6, huh? Okay. I feel like I'm getting to the point of no return, but also you don't have like the most robust board state. So.
I do not. If I end up whiffing an attack with Boulder, that would feel terrible.
It's got to be those. Yeah. Zapdos, Speed Lightning Energy. Ultra Ball. Thunderous Assaults.
Okay. Draw for turn.
At least I think Hex is like dead now, unless you got Lusamine, so.
We will see. Got a lot of benched Pokemon right now.
Mm-hmm.
I think if I can deny Electivire another turn, then I probably win. I'm not sure if I'm there quite yet. How many cards?
I've got 2.
2 cards.
Yeah, the Ultra Ball rip off the Speed Lightning was very good for me.
Okay, so Iron Boulder not doing a ton right now.
Or you'd have to like judge into a no play hand, which is like
right. Let's go Buddy Catch. See what my options are. Still got Guzma. Silent Lab shutting off Wobbuffet is a little bit annoying. Let's see. Okay, I've got that. Huh. Yeah, being short on energy does not feel good. And I would hate to disrupt your hand because Zebra's prized. You have 2 cards left. Although with a big Ultra Ball, you probably have a way out, so. I think my best play might just be. I'll grab Guzma.
mm-hmm.
And then I'll play Arvin.
Mm-hmm.
Just for Field Blower.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll field blower your Silent Lab. Yeah, I'm just gonna retreat into Wob.
Sheesh.
And hopefully Zapdos might be stuck for a turn. Can take a KO on Wob, but that's okay. I will bench Mewtwo now. And I'll play Heavy Ball. I'll fail it.
Mm-hmm. I'm starting to wonder if Electric is in my deck.
At all?
Yeah, hopefully I remember to put that thing in there.
Uh-oh.
I'll see.
And let's pass it over to you.
Okay. Draw. Evolve into Electivire. Guzma, your Gallade.
Uh-oh.
Use Dynamotor to Electivire. And retreat into Zapdos and Thunderous Assault for 80.
Okay. I'll draw. How many cards?
1.
I'll Pokegear.
Yeah.
Okay. Take Raihan off of that.
Mm-hmm. I always think it's crazy when people talk about cutting Zapdos. It's the best card this deck.
Zapdos is so good. I'll Buddy Catch.
Sure.
I'll grab Bird Keeper.
Sounds good. I finally caved. I have the 30 hit point Dynamo with free retreat here. I know.
Free retreat's really nice.
It is. Just having another guy that has free retreat, turn 1 Zapdos and stuff. Sure.
I'll Energy Retrieval. And I'll Bird Keeper into Mewtwo.
Oh, yeah. Might see a Psy Pump.
And I'll Side Bump.
Okay, get some extra energy into play.
Mewtwo has full HP.
All
Not a lot
right.
of threat of getting KO'd right now.
Okay.
And
That's it. We're going to end.
all right.
Yep. It's going to end last turn, but I top decked the Guzma and I was like, I got one more Zapdos in me.
There's a
Sure.
lot of damage on board right now.
You feel really good to get a little bit of damage on the Gallade. That's really what I wanted.
Luckily, it's slightly out of range of an Electivire.
It is, but that's why I got a Flying Flip. Yeah. Take the Wob, get my Zebra or Counter Energy or something. Yeah, so. But if I do end up hitting everything I need for an Electivire off this, then I'll do it.
That would go crazy.
Yeah. All right, I get 5, you get 3.
Okay.
No, sir. That's fine. Slow and steady. Name of the game. Dynamotor. And Thunder's Assault for 10.
Draw. I will buddy catch.
Yo, what's up, Trevor? How you doing?
Take Cynthia and Caitlin. Discard Malamar.
This man gonna get back something like Hex Maniac.
Wouldn't you know it?
Yeah, seems good.
Draw 3. Cool. Rescue Stretcher.
If I beat you with no electric in my deck, dude, it's gonna be nuts.
Rescue Stretcher, Mimikyu. Let's see. Let's do some math real quick. 4 prizes there for you. Mimikyu has pretty low HP. I'll hold him for a turn.
Okay.
I'll attach Recycle to Gallade for turn. And Limit Break.
For 90?
Oh!
Draw?
So right.
Yeah, I'm not doing squat, dude.
This game has gone on long enough. I'm not reading.
Busting out the damage counters.
So funny.
It feels good. All right. Let's see. What are we doing here?
Just setting up my own Electivire.
I'll play Escape Rope.
Sure. You can have Wobbuffet.
Man. Hold on, take that back. Take that back. I'll use Dynamotor.
Knock out. Mewtwo.
I'll use Dynamotor. Yeah, I'll use Dynamotor here. And then use Escape Rope.
Well, now. Well, Wobbuffet's going to go down anyways, so...
Okay, you send up Wob, I send up Blitzel. Use Volkner. Ha! Eel is in the deck, thank goodness. Alright, I'm not that much of a Space Cadet. A Space Cadet, but not that bad. Right, we're going to Volkner for Lightning and... Evolution Incense seems good.
Playing it.
Yeah. For that guy. And then I think that it's correct for me to, if I just hit you with the Electivire now, I might as well, or else I'm going to like, I am powering up your Mewtwo though, because I could go here and I'm only taking one prize, and then you're still out of Mewtwo range. You know, you could, he has 90 on him, so you could finish him off if you copied a Flying Flip, sure. Yeah. Let's go here and Flying Flip.
Okay.
And off the prizes, I will take Zebstrike. Yeah.
Okay.
Misrouted that a little bit because I could have Volknered first and gotten the second Dynamotor before I roped, but it's all good.
I'll promote Gallade.
Sure.
And draw. Now, what I can't let happen is Regieleki.
Yeah, that's a potential lose con.
Luckily, it can't take 4 prizes this next turn if you do that. So there is a route. I'll Buddy Catch. You took the zebra.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
Tulip.
Took Tulip.
You've been playing this game without any energy acceleration.
I know.
Yeah.
Wild. Teammates.
Okay.
Dimension Valley.
Mm-hmm.
Attached to Gallade. Bench Mimikyu. Level Ball. For Natu.
Okay.
And I will
Swirling Slice?
Swirling Slice, move an energy to Mimikyu.
Okay, you got 2 prizes left. Draw. Evolve into Zebstrika finally. And let's try to plot out this game. You've got 2 prizes left. If you copy High Voltage Current with Mimikyu, you could take an additional prize and then win the game with Mewtwo. I've got 2 prizes lined up there. High Voltage Current would take 2, set Mewtwo up, set Mimikyu up. That's fine. So, let's get the cards that we need in order to be able to win the game. I'll use Lusamine to go get Guzma and teammates. And bench Regieleki. Dynamotor one's here. Dynamotor one's here. Okay, Floatstone to Electric. Okay. Retreat into Electivire. And I'll High Voltage Current. Do 50 to everybody. I'll take Counter Energy and Guzma and haul off my prizes.
Oh boy. These 2 back to hand. Okay. Unfortunately, Zapdos has KO lined up if I attack with Mewtwo and Hex. You have Guzma in hand. Fully powered up Electivire. Not looking good, actually. And Mewtwo also dies to another Electivire. I should have held Mimikyu one more turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Be like that.
Fall Crystal. Take an energy. Hey, you might have got me. Let's see, N. Doesn't work because then elective, unless I N and power something else up. D-Valley is still in play, actually. But I can't recover Iron Boulder. And I would just lose to. Well, I wouldn't lose to Regieleki because Mewtwo would survive.
You have to go like N, knock out Zapdos with Mimikyu. Hope I don't mess with your Mewtwo, right?
Well, 50 kills Mewtwo.
Oh yeah.
So that's the problem.
Oh yeah, because he just checkmates you because you're not taking him out.
Yeah. So if I take him out, then Mewtwo kills me.
Oh yeah, you're bodied.
And if I take Electivire, I think I'm bodied.
I think you're bodied.
I have. Let's escape rope.
Sure. It's gotta be him.
Okay, yeah, Electivire still. Well, now I can end you out of your Guzma. And maybe survive a turn.
Don't I still win with him?
You can't retreat if I end you out of.
Oh,
Guzma.
it did pass.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, sure. Yeah.
Like that might be the wave here.
It's technically a route, yes.
Yeah. I'm gonna attach U-turn board there.
Be extremely unfortunate if you end me to 4 and then I sprint and I can't.
You need a 2. Oh, you have sprint.
Can't find a way to move this thing.
The dang sprint.
Yeah, well, yeah, I haven't even sprinted yet.
What else can I do? I could kill you with Wobbuffet, but Electivire is powered up.
You lose, Ben.
Bench Duskull, bench Natu. Attach to Mimikyu. N.
Well, let's go. Dang, Lightning actually kind of feeling cracked when people don't play bench barrier. Yeah.
Yep. Surely you're out of energy in your deck, right?
I did just pull one off the prizes.
I still have Enhanced Hammer, so if I hit Enhanced Hammer, then you're really
You're coping hard. All right, let's go.
I know. Do you
Okay,
have
I
a
get 2.
Do you have a retreat or a gust in hand?
No, come on. And what are you going to do? Enhance it? All right, sure.
And I'll retreat, and I will filch.
For 2. Okay. Draw. Game. Yes. Let's go. The switch off the top, and I get the dub with Lightning. Dang, it feels good to be back, dude. Lightning. God, it's been so long. Lightning, my beloved.
Where is
What you looking for there, Ben?
my Avery? I must have switched it to a different deck and put something else in.
No Avery.
No
You
Avery.
got Parallel, though.
I do, but
Never saw it.
never saw it, and I wanted to get Parallel when I was attacking with Gallade, but I had to attack with Dimension Valley.
Right.
So that was unfortunate. So I would have loved to have played Avery at some point there. But yeah, GG.
GG's. The Lightning deck, it had some hiccups there in the beginning, but like, you know, I mean, spreading 50. Regieleki and Electivire are just like broken cards.
Regieleki is so nuts.
Yeah, those guys together with the Tapu Koko, it's like the Lightning stuff actually just has all the pieces to make like a very competent spread deck.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that's that feels great. All right, we're gonna take a quick break. I mean, I'm talking 60 seconds, and we'll be right back after this. Don't go anywhere, but if you do, go to fullgripgames.com where you can find all the best Pokemon trading card game singles and sealed product, or dragonshield.com for all the best sleeves and accessories. We'll be back with Game 3 right after this quick break. We'll be right back. Yo, thank you for the patience. We are back and ready for round 3 of our Gym Leader Challenge Conquest. Ben, are you picked your fighter yet? You know what you're doing?
I'm ready.
All right, cool. Me too. Let's go. Let's go this direction.
I'm gonna run it back.
Run it back. Cool. I got water.
Okay.
I've made some updates to the water list since I played it on Friday. On Friday, I wasn't really happy with like I don't know, just wasn't really happy with like some of the edges of the water deck. The core I like, right? But like some of it needed some tweaking. And this list that I have here is the Baxcalibur and Blastoise list. Yes.
Jack showed you the light a little bit on that side.
Jack had some. I liked Jack having Blastoise and Baxcalibur and TM Evolution. I did it. There were some other exclusions of Jack's list that I thought were a little bit questionable.
Sure.
Not playing Basculin or Alolan Vulpix seemed wild to me. I'm like, those guys are.
Yeah, you're depending on a lot there to go your way at the
those
beginning.
guys are like what? Like one of them, right? I don't know. But if you're just goated, then you just set up without them. So
That's right.
you could just be goated, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I did like the Baxcalibur and the Blastoise. I think that with the whale, it makes sense, and because like you're not just playing the whale, you're also playing the Kyogre.
Yep.
And that's my problem with like if you're playing Frostmoth and Kyogre attacks and sends the energy back to the hand, and then like what are you doing?
Yeah, it's much harder to go into Kyogre multiple times.
Yeah.
Or go into Kyogre early.
Right.
If you have to set up Frostmoth, if like a Bax piece is prized.
And then I also had this like Jimmy Neutron Brain Blast where I'm like, I don't want to play TM Evolution if all I have is Arven to go find it.
Right.
Like, that's just not like enough. So then I realized if I put Adventure Bag in the deck, then I could Irida for Adventure Bag and then go get the TM Evolution. And now I'm feeling good and confident about TM Evolution in the deck. Like, that seems fine because I've got Arven, I've got Irida, and I've got Adventure Bag. That's 3 outs, and I've got the TM Evolution. So that's like 4 different outs to TM Evolution in the deck, which is like that's pretty good. I can work with that.
Yeah, the Adventure Bag is a good call. I'll be going second.
Sounds good. Yeah, Adventure Bag's card's like growing on me. I think as the tools get stronger and stronger, I mean, think about it. It's like Stadium Nav without a flip. Like,
right?
There are cards that are like, look at the top 8 cards and like pick 2 tools you find. Like an Adventure Bag just says, look at your entire deck and go find 2 tools. Like Adventure Bag was printed back before tools became like really broken. I think they've really been working on their tools and making them kind of like do a whole bunch of different stuff that they didn't used to do.
Yeah, it has. I think it was played a lot in earlier GLC before Arven came out.
Yeah,
because tools are really powerful. So decks that played a lot would play Adventure Bag. But since Arven's come out, that's your like almost every deck is playing Arven now, and just using that to search out a tool is and Guzma and Hala, you have both of those already.
Oh,
so
yeah.
It's like sometimes Adventure Bag feels a little redundant, but in this list where you're playing Irida, it's definitely really strong.
I'm going first.
Correct.
Cool. So the emphasis of this water deck that I'm playing is just gigantic guys. You're just attacking with like the world's biggest guys. As you can see, I've got Wish Wash right here. Draw. And let's start off with Nest Ball. See what we got going on in the deck as far as our prizes go. What do we have access to? What's it going to be? Okay. We've got that. We've got that. Just going to do, for these evolution decks, it's like when there's 3 stage 2 lines, like, bro, I gotta do some real quick sorting, because how else are you supposed to quickly deduce?
Right.
It's like impossible. Okay. So there's that. There's that. There's that whole line. There's that whole line. I mean, things are looking good. Okay. Just the one guy who's not here is in my hand. So, all right. Play ball. So we're going to Nest Ball for A Frigibax. Seems good. See if the TM Evo. Cool. And then play Brooklet Hill and use it. And with the Brooklet Hill, I'll go get Sobble.
Not bad. I hate to see
Shuffle up.
wishy-washy start. Just barely out of reach here.
It's like you can't even turn one him.
Nope.
Yeah, like 170, you would think 170 should turn one anything if you have it, right?
180 is nuts.
Yeah. 180 hit points. That's why I just can't cut the guy from the deck. Like I know, you know, it's got its downside. I know it's capped at 130 damage, but God, is he big?
Yeah.
Like,
so big.
Some turns it's just like putting a wall in the active. You know,
it is basically.
Is basically like it doesn't really matter if he attacks, right? Like, yeah. And since you're playing, since I'm playing Baxcalibur and Blastoise in the list, like if he's stuck in the active, you can always just get your energy going, and then it's fine because you will be able to power him up eventually.
Yeah.
So I think he feels better with the double rain dance. All right, and with that, I'll pass to you.
Okay. I'll draw. I could have swung into you on turn 1. Got the D-Valley in hand. But probably irresponsible at this point.
If it was a donk, then sure. You know, maybe if I flip tails on scatter.
All right. So now I got to check my prizes. Not bad. Okay, cool. I'll get Buddy Buddy Poffin and U-turn board. And off of Buddy Buddy Poffin, I will get Ralts. And Natu.
Seems reasonable.
Just want a lot of draw next turn. How many cards do you have?
I've got 5.
I mean, if it doesn't hurt me that much to hand match and bump Brooklet Hill, why not?
Sure.
Swing for 170.
Putting some pressure on, I might lose the Wish-Washy.
Right, right. I gotta count up my cards though. That.
I've got 5.
Yep.
Dang.
Sure. Yeah, I will swing for 170.
Yeah, it's turn 170. Dang, dude. All right, I'll use the scatter ability at the end of my opponent's turn. If this Pokemon has a damage counter on it, flip a coin of tails, I shuffle it back in. Heads, he stays. Draw. I don't mind this. Catic Swell. Energy to Sobble, and let's Iona.
Okay. I was a little scared of hand disruption because now my U-turn board is not in play.
Nope. And we both get 6. Okay. Here. That's crazy. That's fine. Okay. Evolution Incense. Let's go get Drizzile, and I can use Shady Dealings. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I'd like to do more, but I'm just gonna play it a little bit more conservative. It's fine. And I'll pass to you.
Okay. I'll draw. I'll evolve to Curlia. Mysterious Treasure away. Research. For Zatu.
Mm-hmm. Dang, that's pretty good.
Yeah, pretty good find off the Iona. I'll bench K.
Yo, what's up, Jack? With the sub in the 51 months. Appreciate you, Jack. Hopefully you're doing well.
Marnie.
Marnie, yep. It's fine.
Take 5.
I got 4.
Okay.
No playables.
Plenty of playables.
What the
I'm
heck?
gonna draw a couple also, so.
Dang, he's so confident he's going to draw first. And then pair back down to 4. He's got it like that.
Fog Crystal for an energy. Bench Articuno. And I'll use Clairvoyant Sense.
Sure. Yo, Jack hitting in there with the 10 gifteds. Get some hype going for Jack in the chats. Yo, thank you so much, Jack, over on Twitch. Appreciate you. Appreciate the support. It was a pleasure having you on stream last week. Yo, and thank you so much for the gifteds there. It means a lot. Thanks.
Thank you, Jack. I'll counter your Chaotic Swell.
Okay.
And with 4, I'll Adjusted Horn.
Okay. Wishy Washy goes down. Ben takes prize. I'll promote Drizzile and draw. Okay. That's pretty good. Remoraid there. Level Ball. Let's go get Squirtle. Karzam.
5.
5. I'll use Shady Dealings. To get TM Evolution. And five cards in hand. Okay. Get TM Evolution and dang, that's a tough call. and Hex. Attach here. Attach here. Play Hex as my supportive return and use Aqua Bullet. Or not Aqua Bullet, Evolution. I can't Aqua Bullet.
Yep.
Use Evolution to evolve 2 of my bench Pokemon. I will evolve Arctibax and Wailord.
Sure.
Cool. That's it.
1 card in hand.
That's right.
Oh boy.
Yeah, so I'm trying to make it very hard for you to hand match me while giving me a turn. That's what I'm trying to do.
Might work out. Pretty good play.
Yes.
I'll draw.
I also wanted to make it difficult for you to disrupt me back this turn because I'm like looking at your Galarian Articuno, like you could hit, you know, if I go TM Evo, you could hit one of my guys with the Galarian Articuno, so I want to try and prevent that play. I know if you get evolved up into Gallade, you could go get Hex, and like you could Hex this turn while taking a knockout, which would be devastating. So
yeah. Yeah, it's looking like I probably will not be hand matching. A little too risky. Discard Heavy Ball off of Cynthia and Caitlin and take Marnie.
Sure.
Yeah. I'll attach a Recycle to Articuno. I'll Ultra Ball away N and Raihan.
I like the TM Evo with the whale too, because a lot of times if you put the whale Mur out, right, like if that sits for a turn, people are gonna try and kill it. So like the TM Evo, just saying like I'll instantly get a 240 guy into play.
Right.
Feels pretty good.
I think I just want to start getting Duskull set up. And it'll just be a pass.
How many cards in him?
4.
Okay, I like that. I'll draw. Dang it, dude. Evolve into Octillery. And let's Abyssal Hand for 4. Cool. We'll get Irida and use it. And with Irida, I'll get Rare Candy and Baxcalibur. I'll go
boy.
Baxcalibur, Rare Candy Blastoise,
No
Capacious Bucket.
way. No way. Oh, man.
And I'll use, I guess I'll deluge these 2 onto Wailord. And then you know what? I'm going to super cold this last one there.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Okay, sure. Yeah, why not?
Yep. And then I think I'm going to retreat Inteleon into the 240 hit point Wailord. And then with that, I'm feeling pretty good. I guess I'll Hydro Pump for
210?
210. Yep.
Yeah, no reason not to, really.
Yeah, that feels good.
Oh, boy. How many cards you got?
2.
We'll promote Articuno.
Sure.
And draw. Okay, actually, that's a card I was hoping to see. Let's Refinement away Marnie. Professor's Letter. I'm gonna bench Wob and Clairvoyant Sense. Got some pretty good plays. Just question of which one I want to do right now.
Dang, this guy.
I think it's best to go. We'll attach here. X-Maniac. And we'll Psylaser the active for 120.
Okay. Draw. That's fine, and then you're gonna come back with Wob. Knock it out. It's annoying. That's okay. Hydro Pump.
Okay, recycle the hand. We'll promote the Wob. And draw. Happy to see that, because Gallade is in the prizes.
Ah, I see.
A lot of good cards I don't want to trade away. Refinement away, Nest Ball. No supporter, no attachment, no nothing played on your end.
Nothing played yet.
Nothing played yet. I think I just want to establish another attacker. I'll tool it. For Articuno, Boulder, and 2 energies. I'll bench Articuno, Kuno, and Cruel Charge 1 energy. And then I'll use Clairvoyant Sense to draw 2. Cool. Fall to Dusclops. Attach for turn. Palpad. Hexmaniac. And N. Now, Psychic Assault.
Yeah, that's tough.
And I will take Gallade.
Let's promote Intellion and draw. Okay. Rescue Stretcher. Let's put the whale and the whale back into the deck. And then we're going to teammates. And with teammates, right about here, it'd be nice to play escape rope, but that's fine. It's totally fine. That card. Okay, for those two. Quick ball. And I'll pass to you.
Okay. I'll draw. Oh, refinement away Mew. Evo Incense for Dusknoir.
Yeah.
Off to Gallad. Buddy catch.
Mm-hmm. Dang, this is cringe, dude.
For Hex Maniac.
Yep.
I'll attach U-turn board to Zatu. I'll retreat. Recycle to my hand. Promote Articuno. I'll attach Recycle.
Mm-hmm.
I think I want to kill the Whalmer before it evolves. Curse Blast the Whalmer for 130.
Okay.
Both take a prize. I'll take a Psychic. I won't do that. I'll Clairvoyant Sense.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'll play Hex Maniac.
Sure.
And I'll Psylaser your Octillery.
Sure. Why not?
And I'll take Guzma.
I'll draw. I'll attach to Intellion. I'll pass.
Draw. Buddy catch. Cryono.
Mm-hmm.
All versus Seeker for Tulip. And I'll play Tulip. I'll just get back 4 energy.
Sure.
Escape rope. Clairvoyant sense. Attach return.
Dang, dude, you just been absolutely decimating. like from like turn 3 on, I have not been able to do anything. I don't think. Like, you've either hexed or like had WoB active every single turn.
Oh yeah, it's been pretty brutal.
Yeah, absolutely disgusting.
Swirling slice.
Sure.
I'll take
Sure. 1 prize.
level
Yeah.
ball.
Love it.
Yeah, I'll take level ball.
Draw. This is your hand?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 cards.
Cool, man. All right. I'm going to Tate and Liza
Nice.
for 5. Pretty sick.
Still don't have Malamar.
No. Okay, I get 5. Okay. Yeah, I'm good.
All right.
Yeah, you got it. Yeah. Absolutely filthy, dude.
Psychic is
Psychic's
so
gross.
good.
Yeah, maybe
So good.
you're convincing me on the Zatu. All right, fine.
Zatu is so good.
Well, because you can still play the Dustnor. I think the Dustnor is really good. The
Yeah.
Zatu gives it like the extra little oomph to get that extra energy into play. So
Yeah.
I like it.
I'm a huge fan of what I got going on over here.
Yeah, you're playing all the cards that I like.
Yes.
You know, so like it really just is. There's a Zatu in there, which I don't have in my list
Yeah.
right now. So I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really good.
Light on special energy. No Necrozma.
Yeah,
Just 7 basics and recycle.
yeah, and that's fine. That's
Yeah.
fine. You've still got the Iron Boulder and the Mewtwo are like enough.
Yeah. When I watched Alex played the Monkey Dory list, but
I don't like the Monkey Dory.
I don't like the Monkey Dory.
Yeah.
There's a lot of spots you get back by cutting that.
Oh yeah, no Crispin, no
but
Dart. Yeah.
the Zatu, Tulip, Zatu and Tulip work so good together.
Oh, for sure.
On top of the Galarian Articuno, and I'm like, I want that combo
Hmm.
with Dusknoir.
For sure, because with Dustnor and Galarian Articuno, you could just be like,
Yeah,
boom,
yeah.
boom,
It's almost
boom.
like like you're almost recreating like an amazing Raikou, kind of like
yeah,
wipe
is.
everything.
And
you
then
want.
with Hex on top of it, it's like, good God, dude, like I can't do anything. Like,
yeah,
just completely locked out of the game.
yeah.
So that was ridiculous.
I
Yeah,
will-
for sure.
All right. Is that the deck you're gonna play?
Let me think. All right, I got my deck.
All right.
All right, I've got my deck.
All right.
All right, I'm running it back with water.
Okay, I'm going metal.
I suspected that you might go metal, and I wanted to be able to like hydro pump it. So
Zamazenta can get up there, so
it can. I also wanted an opportunity to go second with my water deck. You know, it's tough knowing that you've got metal and I've got colorless left. So I'm like, okay, I will eventually have to like cross that bridge. That's fine though. That's fine. Maybe I'm not the most confident with the Garbodor deck, but colorless is good. So yeah.
colorless is good. You always got that.
Yeah.
I am scared of that. I've got metal and grass left.
That's right, metal and grass. Oh, well, Garbodor could do some things against grass for sure.
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, it could just completely. If you get it early,
Yep.
could be game over real quick.
Yeah, grass doesn't have a Basculegion,
No,
so I don't have to worry about that.
no. I'm relying on a Grottle and Roserade.
Right. For sure, for sure. And the Basculegion wiping out the Garb there really turned the whole game on its head. So I'm hoping that maybe against your final decks, my Garbodor deck, I'll put your badge up to.
Wouldn't it be nice if you had Basculegion in that water deck?
Maybe so. Let's see. You just won with Psychic. Already got that one.
The good part about Basculegion is that if they do Gust again, he can just attack again. So it's
True.
like either I'm
Yeah.
forcing you to either deal with it now or
true.
just instantly take a 120 back.
It's true.
You know, like they want a Gust to KO, like to keep the pressure up on my board, but you know, it's like I'll just keep swinging back and confusing if I'm not knocking out. It's like, yeah, I don't know. It just makes sense to me, you know.
Basculegion's good. It's a 1 card, but man, water's so tight.
Yeah, it's so
So-
tight, and I know you like Vulpix a lot.
I'm not playing Vulpix right now.
Oh, you got the
I do like
Basculin.
Vulpix, but I do have. So it's really just be 1 more card.
Yeah, 1 card.
I know.
How many basics are you running?
1 card. I don't know. We'll see. I will post my list in the Discord. I know I've been lying and saying I would and then haven't. Listen, man, I got a lot going on. Okay, busy. When it comes to, it's like, okay, I could either spend the next 3 hours editing video or I could spend like 45 minutes laying out my lists to like take pictures of them. And it's like, sometimes if I'm like even mildly dissatisfied with my list at the moment, I'd be like, I don't even want to post that list.
Right.
The list isn't even good. I don't want anybody looking at that and being like, that's Andrew's list. That list sucks. All right. Here we go. Game number 4. Let's get started. I'll go second.
Okay. I've got the anniversary dragon shields on this.
Oh, let's
deck.
freaking go.
Yeah, they're so nice.
Yeah, oh yeah.
All right, good
Good luck.
I'll draw.
Dang, I'm weak.
I'm weak. I'll attach. I'll level ball. See what we got going on. See if anybody important is prized. I'll get Jirachi. And that'll do it.
Cool. Let's draw. Whale, energy, Iona. And see what we get off these 6. Yeah, that's fine. Good.
I'll draw. That's ball. For Zom. Heatran.
Dang, bro, chill.
Boss Fridge.
Whoa! Whoa there, dude. Yo, chill out. What is this? Just 120 turn 2? Okay, sure, I guess.
Deleting Slash.
Yeah, I guess you will delete my Frigibacks. Draw. Okay. That's fine. go ball guy. Okay. No way he's got another Gust in that hand. That'd be crazy. Okay. We'll ball guy, and I'm going to get some balls. So we're looking at like level balls, a good one. We're looking at like quick balls, usually a good one. Nest balls, usually a good one. Those are some good balls right there. Okay. Let me make sure this other guy is in the deck. Please, 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 please. Frick. All right.
Oh no.
Uh-huh. That's fine. Okay. It's fine. All right. We'll get these. Nest ball. And let's get Squirtle. Quick ball, away Arctibax. And we'll go get Remoraid. Dive ball. We'll get Wailord. Attach water energy to Wailord, and I'll pass to you.
All right.
Would have loved if my Drizzile was in deck, because I could have gone TM Evo. And
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I was wondering, did you use all 3 of the balls you grabbed? You did.
I kept level.
Oh, okay. I'll draw.
All right, chat's hating on my Remoraid. Okay, I just like this one. I just like it. I like it. Discard a Stadium. He does a thing. You could play the Rapid Strike one, because then you could keep calling for it. It probably is optimal to play 70 hit point guys now. I don't know. Whatever, dude. Just play the ones you like. Yeah, I think I like the Rapid Strike one because you can keep calling for it. But then I think I only have one Rapid Strike one, and I think I put it in my other water deck, so I think this is just the other Remoraid that I have. Yeah.
I'll get those.
Yep.
Someone sent that to me in the mail.
That's sick.
I have no idea who, actually. So thank you, whoever that was.
Yeah, I think Rapid Strike's the one that I want to play here.
Play Arvin.
Mm-hmm. $60 hit point Sobel's fine. We play Manaphy. It's fine.
Get Floatstone and Town Map.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, no, I need an energy. So I will get Professor's Letter.
Okay.
Grab a fire and a metal. Put metal on Zamazenta.
Mm-hmm.
Escape rope.
Mm-hmm. This moron.
floats down.
Yeah. I'm gonna delete my Sobble
Deleting
too.
slash.
All right, fine. 130 hit points. Yeah, let's go wishy-washy. Draw. Fine. Energy to wishy-washy. Level ball for Octillery. And let's draw some cards. Abyssal Hand for 4. Money. Adventure Bag. That's cool.
I played that.
Colress for 6. And let's see what we get. Suing Heavy Ball. Nope, just a drizzle and a lot of energy.
Oh.
Yep. Yay. That's fine. Evolution. To Squirtle.
Alrighty.
War Turtle.
More turtle.
Whatever.
I'll Cynthia and Caitlin away research for boss's orders.
Yeah.
I'll attach fire to Zamazenta.
Okay.
Actually, I'm gonna quick ball away fire.
Sure. Dang, there's a lot of
For Bronzor?
water energy I have in there.
Yeah.
Prizes, yeah, man. Like, I'm
That
like
was a
thinking,
lot.
like, dude, I'm feeling dry. You get the Bronzor.
Yep.
Cool.
I'll put Parallel down.
Sure.
I'll attach Prism to Zamazenta.
Prism.
And I'll Deleting Slash for 120.
120. See if I go back in. I don't. He stays put. Draw. Okay. Where are we going here? What are we doing? What are we doing? Yup, gonna be an N. That's what we got. Bunch of unplayable cards. No energy. I had Nessa, but like gets me 1 energy. No Blastoise.
Yeah, it's not helping at all.
No.
And with Parallel up, you can't even bench the Sobble or
yep,
anything.
nope. So, gotta be an N and just see what happens. I've got Stadiums in the deck, but, you know, and I've got Octillery to draw some cards, so. Just have to find that Blastoise. 6. Brooklet Hill. Boy. A little bit ugly. Let's use Brooklet Hill. Fascinating. Okay. In a way, I'm getting this Blastoise gusted this turn. This Wartortle, right? He's totally chilling, man. Good.
Birdkeeper.
Birdkeeper, that's right. We're fine. We're fine.
Put Artisan in play.
Sure. Setting up a water deck without Drizzile is really freaking hard, man.
Yeah.
It's just hard. You need the Drizzile. Drizzile puts the whole thing together.
Yep. Exchange ticket.
Makes the whole thing work. What the heck? I gotta find. And what's the best way to find exchange ticket? Drizzile.
So true. Irida.
What's the best way to find Irida? Drizzile.
Bench Cobalion off the Artisan.
Mm-hmm.
Put a fire onto Heatran. And I'll deleting Slash.
I can't believe you're just deleting Slash all the way to 3
Iron
prizes.
Crown
That's
is
crazy.
Busted.
Draw. Okay. Here's some stuff. I'll play Super Rod. And I'm going to shuffle back in. Frigibax, Arctibax, and Wishy Washy into the deck. And then I'll use Artisan. To go get Wishy Washy. This seems pitiful. I'll use Arven. Can't believe I'm using Arven in a moment like this.
To get Blastoise set
To
up.
like literally get an Ultra Ball.
Hope to draw enough energy to attack.
Yep, I'll Arven for Ultra Ball. I'll Ultra Ball and discard those two. And I'll go get Blastoise. All right. Let's go, baby.
We did it.
Let's go.
We did it.
Yep. Blastoise is online. Operation setting up the water deck without Drizzile. Let's go. Okay, and here we go. Bench Manaphy, Abyssal Hand for draw 4. Okay. Professor's Letter. The next card. It's fine. I will Professor's Letter for 2 water, and I will deluge them onto Wailord. Retreat into Wishy Washy. Your go.
Okay. I'll draw. All right. Let's go, Pokey here.
I've priced so many water, too.
I will take boss's orders.
I'm sure you will. That's fine.
Let's boss the Octillery.
Man, what the heck?
And let's deleting Slash.
Yeah. All right. I just have to assume that, like, things are going to work out. All right. Rescue Stretcher. Those 2 back in. And I've got to put Basculin as well. And then I'm going to Artisan for the Remoraid back. And then I will Versus Seeker for N and play it.
Okay.
Uh, that's my hand. Okay. Those
Okay.
3 cards.
There you go.
Yep. Okay. And into the discard, my entire hand into the discard pile. Almost some bad news there, but we're fine. I am determined to not let you deleting slash for all 6 prizes. So that's my that's what I'm going for right now. I think I can do it. Okay, I get 6, you get 2.
Yep. 1, 2.
All right, whatever, man. This thing does 220.
Yep.
Scoop up net. Hydro pump.
Nice.
Nice. Oh yeah.
I had a pretty good draw of a skateboard. Stellar Wish. Look at the top 5. Choose any trainer card I find there. I'll take Erica's Hospitality.
Sure.
Okay, and with 4 or fewer cards in hand, I'll play it to draw 5. Okay. I'll attach a fire to Zamazenta. And I'll retaliate.
220.
220. Whiffed the muscle band, unfortunately.
There's a muscle band. Oh man. Okay, there we go. Draw.
Ah, wait, I had it guaranteed if I had grabbed something else. Dang it.
Here I am. I will use Irida. Goodness gracious. I've priced so many energy. Okay. For buckets. Okay. For buckets and artillery. Play the bucket. Get the one water. It's fine. We'll bench Wishy-Washy, Deluge twice, Abyssal Hand for 1, Hydro Pump for knockouts.
I'll draw. Next card. Honest Fishing Rod to put back Zamazenta. No tools in my discard right now, so just that, and then I'll use Artisan for it.
Sure.
play Adventure Bag. For Fighting Fury Belts. Muscle Band.
Mm-hmm.
Stellar Wish. Tick-Town Map. Bronzong.
There it is.
Raihan.
Mm-hmm.
Onto Zamazenta.
Mm-hmm.
Metal Saucer. Onto Zamazenta.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, we'll go Heatran.
Sure.
Fighting Fairy Belt on Zamazenta. Muscle Band on Cobalion. Shield Energy onto Heatran. And I'll Guard Claw for the knockout.
Okay. Take your Bronzong. Yikes. Yeah, that's a lot. Let's see. Yep, got a lot to work with here. A lot to digest. That's fine. Wishy-washy. Draw. You've got a Bronzong. Okay. You're doing 160 damage. Let's go Nessa. For these. For those. Like, is Wailord happening this game? It might. I mean, it like could, you know. Is Wailord happening again? He could happen again. Unless you have like win in hand. So I think this is my okay. Get those.
Okay.
Bench Whalmer. And put those on the Kyogre. And I'll pass.
Okay. I got Guzma.
Ah! All right, Ben, you're on match point.
I am.
Dang, dude, that was rough.
Super rough.
It was just, it's been rough out here with water,
Yeah,
man. It's
yeah.
just, with no Drizzile, things really come to a screeching halt.
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah. You're like, just trying, and then you were just able to start turn 2, deleting Slash, going first.
Yeah, which is exactly what the metal deck wants.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy, right?
Put on lots of pressure.
It's crazy because like the Iron Crown doesn't like read very good. Like
No.
I'm like looking at that card, I'm like, why is anybody playing this?
I mean, a 2 energy attack early game is really nice. You know, 120 is nothing to scoff at. It's not like the best, but you have Muscle Band, Fighting Fury Belt to get a little higher numbers. But really, it's just for taking out your opponent's evolving guys as you try and set up the rest of your guys. All right, I got one deck left.
I know you do. You gotta go with grass. That's fine. This is where we run it back. Dang, the metal badge. Yeah, this is where we run it back, guys. Right here.
Yeah, I misplayed there because off the Stellar Wish, Versus Seeker is one of the options. And I had forgotten Arven was in the discard pile. If I had just grabbed Arven, then I had energy, and then Arven could have grabbed Muscle Band for the
got it.
return KO on the whale.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna choose, and then you're gonna get to go second a lot. That's fine. I'm running it back, quadrupling down with water.
Yep.
Tripling down, doubling down, whatever.
Your last time going second.
It's my last time going second.
So.
I'm looking at all the decks, and I'm like, I think this is the one that like wants to go second the most. So that's fine.
Just try and dominate me out of the game.
Yeah, colorless. Like this one is fine. I'm trying to set up quick, so we're both set up decks. I think going second is going to be good. And then colorless can go first. That's fine.
Yeah.
And then Garbodor can go first because if I get the turn 2 Garb, like great.
Yeah, it's not going to be an easy route for me.
With grass,
to be honest.
Yeah.
A lot of the 2 decks you have in the back could definitely take it if you can get this win with water.
You've got item lock, which is annoying. So I do have to look out for that a little bit. But I've got the TM Evo, so maybe I can use that to evolve through and around item lock. That'd be nice. Tools are no longer items, so you can't keep me from attaching tool to my Garbodor or something. And then, does colorless really even care about item lock? I don't know. Maybe a little. Well, let's go. Okay, we got an hour and a half, Ben, so we got to move.
All right.
Yep. Well, let's go. Because we got 3 more games to play.
So true.
Yeah. Dang, that was a good hand.
Cool.
It's 1.
Okay, I'll take my 1.
Sounds good.
Good luck.
Good luck. Not the Batu. Oh my god.
Good.
Draw. Okay. Let's go Brooklet Hill and use it. And that's the guy we want. Play Evolution Incense. While I can. And it's going to be for Drizzile. In before Marnie, item lock. Oh, yeah. All right, Evolution Incense for Drizzile. Treat Squirtle. And I'll gather the crew. We're getting Sobble. And we're going to get Whaler.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I'll draw.
What am I doing?
Switch.
Fine. No, I opened the Squirtle. That's right.
Yeah,
okay,
yeah. Now, you didn't play any supporters, but you Do have Drizzt on hand. I do have N if I want. But you didn't have a lot else going on. And you could have played a supporter. You didn't play any basic surge, nothing. What could be in that hand? A lot of energy, maybe? But Drizzt could get ear to rare candy and you can just start swinging. I'll end.
Okay. Seems reasonable. Yeah, I looked back and I had Artifacts in my hand. And I was like, why did I get Squirtle? What am I doing? Like, no, I opened the Squirtle. Right.
I'm just hoping to find a couple more basic surge. Buddy Buddy Poffin would be nice.
Okay, 6 piece.
Okay, well, this ball. That's my first desk search, so we'll see what we got. Cool. I'll grab Roselia. And I'll itchy pawn.
Okay, 10. No items. Draw. Sick. I don't know.
All right.
And we both get 6. Gather the crew. Okay.
Cool.
Those guys.
Draw. Bench Darude with an energy. Put Artisan down and Tate and Liza.
Item looks crazy.
I'm just a little guy.
Mm-hmm.
All right, 5. Okay. Artisan. Turtwig. Itchy Pollen.
Okay.
See, this is what grass needs so bad. It's like, where would I be right now?
I know.
Yeah, I'm
It
just
does
like,
need that.
I'm just floundering, trying to evolve.
Go here. Tate and Liza, shuffle draw 5. Good.
Okay. I'll draw. Oh, I love that top deck. I'll use Artisan.
Knowing that every game that I'm playing for the rest of this set is going to involve this guy is...
Alright. Let's... Avery.
Mm-hmm.
Bump my Artisan for Turfield.
Mm-hmm.
Turfield for Groddle, Sun-Drenched Shell for Ivysaur.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, it'll be an Itchy Pollen.
Okay. Ben Tremorade. Energy here. Culver's for 9.
Whew.
Still a good card. 9 big ones. Would like to find any of my evolutions, just the old-fashioned way. That'd be great, you know? Okay, 9 off the Culver's. You wouldn't believe how many items are in this hand. 6.
Wow.
6 items.
You'll have to see it.
Gather the crew. Fail it.
Okay, I'll draw. I'll evolve to Torterra. I mean Venusaur, sorry. Man, I just need an energy in hand. Evolve to Thwackey. I'll use Sun-Drenched Shell. For Roserade.
Mm-hmm.
I'll use Turfield as well. For Bramblegast. Let's see, what do I want? I think we'll go Gladian. I'll take that card.
I could have been tackling for 10 this whole time.
Thanks for not.
I think I just assumed that I would eventually draw some guys.
Itchy Pollen.
Okay. That's crazy. Go ahead.
I'm gonna take a knockout. Rillaboom?
Yeah.
Sun-Drenched Shell? I don't think anybody's left in the deck. I'll attach for turn. I'll Voltage Beat. 2 onto Zarude.
And this Badoo has been absolutely insane.
I'm gonna Verse Seeker for Avery.
Sure.
And I'll Itchy Pollen for the knockout.
Yeah, man. Okay. Draw. kind of insane. Teammates. Okay, this is gonna be just really, really tough. That item lock has been horrible. Okay. And with that, I will evolution. Okay.
Seems good. Seems good. Let's draw. Turfield.
Yes, Ben could like knock out my Wailord this turn though, so.
Oh yeah.
I know. It's really bad, guys.
Voltage beat.
Mm-hmm.
Alta Torterra. Roserade.
If Ben beats me this bad, I'm not posting any of my lists in the Discord, so
Kuzma.
just want you guys to know that. And this is how it happens, right? Like, oh no, those lists suck. You guys don't get to see those. Yeah. Yep. See, it's exactly how it happens.
Anything else I would like to do? We can repeated whip for 260.
Sure.
Whale the hand with splash.
Yes, it does. Draw. Okay. Oh, this is my first turn of the game with items.
Not true. You had the turn 1 Drizzle search.
Oh, yes. It's true. Okay. Level ball. I don't think it was meant to be this game, dude. I don't think it was meant to be this day. No, I don't. All right, level ball. For Drizzile. Shady Dealings. For Nessa. Nessa. Waters. Wishy-Washy. Squirtle. Just all those. It's fine. Wishy-Washy. Super Cold. letter. Do that. Bucket. Prizes are really bad. All right. Bucket for these. Retreat. And what? Buddy Buddy Poffin. Sure, get that idiot out of there. Okay. Hydro Splash.
Draw. Super Rod. Zarude and 2 energies back. Quick Ball away Gloria for Zarude. Voltage Beat. 2 energy onto Zarude. And let's send all those cards to the bottom.
Okay. I think I prized my Hisuian Heavy Ball and my Kyogre, so.
Oof.
Yeah, that's.
Did you not discard the Kyogre?
I would have brought it back. Yeah, no. I would have brought it back with Nessa. Okay,
That's very nice for me.
5.
4 for me. Attach for turn to Zarude. And I'll use Turf Field.
Sure. I really was an idiot. Well, maybe.
I'll Evo Press for 200.
Okay. Send up Whale, draw. Let's go. Ultra Ball, Rare Candy, and War Turtle. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah. 5, 10, 15, 20. Okay.
For what?
Huh?
What are you counting?
I'm counting your damage.
Only 200. I have 2 bases.
Oh yeah, I'm counting him as an evolution. Yeah, yeah. All right, so he's only doing 200 max. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I played that like a freaking goofus. Okay, I'll Ultra Ball for Inteleon. I'll use Shady Dealings. playing this like a freaking goober. God, I just wish I had not wasted that bucket for no reason. What the hell? He comes up, knocks me out. Cards now?
5.
5. Oh. Okay. Okay. It's dive ball. Wailord. Superior. Guzma Venusaur. Super cold. Super cold. And then Hydro Pump for knockouts.
Sure. Turfield. Fail it. Raihan.
Mm-hmm.
Ordinary Rod. Just those.
Mm-hmm.
Revitalizer. Evo pressed for 200.
Okay.
Or 150 without Venusaur.
150. Yep. Draw. Hydro Pump.
Pinch Bramblin. Off to Ivysaur. Turfield.
These last 3 prizes are crazy.
All voltage beat.
Mm-hmm.
Arvin. for Scoop Up Net.
Mm-hmm.
Repeated Whip for 120.
Okay. It does like, oh, it's 120, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, here he is. Draw. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay. Yeah. Well, isn't that just nice? So if I do that, bring up that. Yeah. Let's Verse Seeker for Nessa. Play Nessa. Sure. For those guys. Play Nest Ball. Pretty sure I've got nothing in here. Yep. Hydro Splash.
Mm-hmm. Alta Venusaur.
All right. So here's how I win. Need a lot of Tails flips, and then I need a Top Deck X.
I'll use Turfield.
That's how we do it. A lot of Tails flips, followed by a Heads flip from me. Yes.
Okay.
Does that pass?
No.
Oh, you're passing.
So true, I am passing. Le Parfum.
I feel like water has betrayed me in this series so badly. Octillery. Didn't show up this game. Drizzle didn't show up last game. Badoo item lock all the way to knockout on my man, dude. It's been rough out here.
Take Cynthia and Caitlin. I'll Cynthia and Caitlin and discard Ultra Ball. I get Raihan back.
Sure.
Buddy. Fail it. Man, what if I itchy pollen and then force you to...
What if?
Nah.
4 flips?
4 flips. Powerful Needles. 2
2.
heads. Now you flip.
160, right?
Yes.
Do I go back into my deck? Yes. Uh-oh. See, 160 would have knocked out the Baxcalibur. That's why I didn't go in with the Baxcalibur last turn for whoever asked. All right, so he goes back in all the way. This is where my Octillery would go.
Yeah.
To help me draw cards to finish this game.
Still over here.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Send up Intellion, draw. Go ahead.
Okay. Bunch of Tapu Bulu. Ball guy.
Mm-hmm.
Still so many balls left in the deck. I'm going to play both of these for no effect.
Okay.
I'm going to play Heavy Ball. Cool. And we'll flip 4 times again.
This dude's out of energy. Okay. 1 heads. All right.
80 damage.
Goodness gracious, dude. I don't think one card can do it right now, man. I really don't.
$300 HP on Bramblegast.
Oh, yeah, that's quite a bit. Yeah, go ahead. I'm never playing water again, bro.
Powerful Needles.
Yep. All right, you got him. Arvin. Oh, brother. There's not even any like card that draws in my deck right now. So like I have no way without Octillery. I have no way of like accessing the deck.
Right.
Yeah. See, this is a problem.
Yeah.
And I've identified the problem. Yes, we have identified this issue. I don't think that there's any way to make this work. Yeah, I used all my draw supporters under a Purdue item log. Right. While also doing nothing because I was just drawing and having to pass.
I love Badoo.
Golly. Yeah. It's really ugly. Yeah, there's like 4 or 5 energy in my deck. I just can't get them.
Oh, yeah, that hurts.
Yeah, you got it. GG's.
GG's. I could flip tails forever.
Nah, man, I'm good. Some days you just got to know when to call it. Yeah, you just got to know when to call it. It's just not my day. That's okay. Ben absolutely destroyed me. GG's.
Let's go.
Destroyed.
Let's go.
Wow, look at all that. You know, lightning showed up today, but nobody else.
Oh, really, water just didn't show up.
Yeah, water did not show up. That was definitely the story. And I kept believing in it. I kept doubling down and tripling down and thinking, like, this will be the game. I'm not going to, things are just going to fire and I'm going to chill, you know.
Yeah. We didn't even see colorless. That could have,
bad stuff just kept happening.
You could have got a badge with colorless, I'm sure.
Yeah, but that's the thing is, like, I knew that kind of I knew it hinged on water showing up.
Yeah.
And it's like, we'll just kind of see if it does, and it didn't. So
that's right.
Unfortunate. That was tough.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy with how all my decks performed today.
For sure, you should be. They look great.
They all went really well.
Yeah, they look great.
Badoo is just like there's no world where grass does not play Badoo.
Oh, for sure.
I don't think any grass deck should not play Badoo. Like you just saw how many turns it bought me. Like I would have.
It was nuts, dude. I couldn't do anything. I chorused into 9. I had 6 items.
Yeah, that game would have been. I item locked Badoo for 5 turns in a row to knock out Basculin.
It was horrible.
Yeah, and it took me that long to find all my evolutions.
I know.
So, like,
I was ready to like outspeed you that game. I just was. Like I had all the cards in my hand. I was ready to do it. But yeah, that was brutal, dude. I mean, the lightning spread deck was cool. That worked.
It was. It did good. It's a strong deck. I mean, Electivire and then into Regieleki just gives you like so many ways to like, clean up all the math you've already put on board in almost whatever way you want. You know, it's like it's better to you can set up for Regieleki, and if they're not prepared for all the options, you know, like you can easily run away with it. So it is a strong deck, and Alex has proved that time and time again. And
yeah, lightning spread's good. I mean, like 50 to everything is just kind of nuts, right?
Yeah, even when I'm trying to like limit my bench, and play around it as much as possible. And you know, we almost got there with Psychic, but it just gets too much, and then there's not much I could have.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I'm feeling water is like.
That's how I'm feeling. That's
the Hydro Pump water deck. I want to love it so much.
Yeah, same.
I really want to love it.
It's been super underwhelming recently.
Man.
Like you rely so hard on Octillery.
You really do.
You really
do,
and that's like become more apparent recently. I feel like. So that's kind of why I'm like a fan of the special whales right now.
Yeah.
It's just a different route.
A little bit less pressure on your like setup guys. You just have like these really big guys in special energy that you can kind of just attach to them and like let them do their thing.
Yeah, I could see a world where you add the Articuno into Hydro Pump.
I could see a world. It crossed my mind.
To be honest, like it's like one of the best cards in the special whales deck because it's like okay, I can just relax knowing like there's literally nothing. It's almost like Badoo, you know? And I even toyed around with putting Cryogonal into a Hydro Pump list just because, like, I saw how much work Badoo was putting in for grass to buy you turns to evolve. And I'm like, okay, like, Cryogonal does the same thing, but you just have to attach an energy to it.
Right.
So, like, is it reasonable to maybe throw Cryogonal into a Hydro Pump list and do the same thing Badoo is doing?
Mm-hmm.
So, something to play around with there. But, yeah, sick set, good games. for me, I guess.
Yes, yes. It was a 6-set for you. Yes.
Yeah.
It's fine. I'll have to get you next time.
Absolutely.
I got good testing in though. I mean, I really feel like I'm kind of like learning a lot these last couple sets, like because even I wasn't happy with how the decks performed against Jack either. So
Yeah.
And then like this past weekend, I was kind of like lukewarm on how the decks were doing. So really, the Lightning deck seemed good. Colorless is broken for sure.
Absolutely.
So I'm not worried about colorless, but I think I am gonna go back into the lab with my Psychic and my Water deck. So
Psychic is broken.
Yeah.
I think Psychic, colorless, and like Dark, and I think Psychic, colorless, Dark are the best 3 right now.
I've been saying this
Yeah.
for a long time.
But I don't think Water is 4 right now, to be honest.
Well, I wanted it to be 4, but I think I'm coming to the conclusion that it's not.
Yeah.
Yes. So.
It's a little difficult to get set up, but I saw a lot of people asking for lists. I am gonna post these lists after the 1K next week
Yes.
because I've worked hard on them and they're all really strong, and I don't want to play against them on Sunday.
And I think that's very fair. That's very fair. See, and then before the stream, I promised that I would post my list, but then I hate all of my decks right now, so I actually take that all back, and I'm not going to post any of them. Yeah, because I don't know what you copy of. They suck.
Fair enough.
I need to work on them more.
Right. My grass list is posted on my YouTube channel. So if you are interested in the grass list, you can check my YouTube channel at Morsemakes, morsemakes.com as well. And the metal deck is also on morsemakes.com. It's the badge that Alex won. So those 2 decks are already out there. But yeah, my whales list and my psychic list, there's still considerations for Sunday for me to play or someone I'm friends with to play, so I'm not going to post those just yet.
Sounds good.
But yeah.
Sounds good. I think that's very reasonable. I appreciate you guys all watching today and following along with me while I get my my butt spanked by Ben. That was great. And we've got a lot of very exciting GLC content on the way this weekend. I mean, Sunday, we've got the huge 1K coming up at Full Grip Games. Saturday, we've got the standard post-rotation 3K happening at Full Grip. And I am going to be skipping streaming leagues this week. I mean, standard is like the last week of non-post-rotation standard.
No one wants to see that anyways.
Yeah, but like, and then Thursday, I might actually play in GLC on Thursday, which is not something that I've gotten to do all year. So I might play Thursday and then just stream the tournaments Saturday and Sunday. So that way I'm not streaming like Wednesday night, Thursday night, Saturday night, Sunday night, just like tournaments. I would burn myself out for sure and probably lose my voice. So Saturday and Sunday, all day tournament streams. Riley's going to be here commentating with me, so very excited about that. And then I've got Chase coming in actually on Wednesday.
Oh, that's right. That'll be fun.
For a standard best of 7 conquest. And unfortunate for Chase, I am going to have to win it. By a lot, actually. So in order to make up for today's performance. So GG's, Ben.
GG's,
yeah. It was a pleasure playing you, man. I appreciate you coming through.
Of course, it was a blast.
And yeah, maybe I'll post a lightning spread list. That's the only one you guys get. All the lists I lost with, you don't get any of those. All right. Take it easy, guys, and I'll see you on Wednesday. Wednesday during the day, best of 7 standard conquest for all you standard Andes out there.